Um, let's see. I think this is working. I'm just gonna check YouTube real quick to make sure that this is like functioning. Let's see. I don't even know where I would see if I'm live.
Have you done this before?
No, that's fine. We'll goof around with this now.
So it took me like 12 hours to build this base, by the way.
What do you mean? Like in a creative world?
No. I've already built in a creative world.
Yeah, where is it streaming to? I'm not like seeing the live stream.
You want me to go on YouTube?
Yeah, see if you can find it real quick.
I was thinking of streaming as well.
That's what I was thinking is like if you could get like a software and send me the building footage and I could do like a time lapse in the video of you building. Dude, I can't for the life of me figure out where the stream is.
What are you streaming at?
It says YouTube
Well, what channel?
and chat rate is 1. What does that mean? Dude, I don't see the stream at all. I'm cooked.
Is it Wooding Swine?
I would assume so, yeah, but
Or
I can't.
the other one?
I'm pretty sure it's Wedding Swine, but I don't actually like see the stream on my
Yeah, you're
channel.
live.
That is super weird that I can't see it. Hang on, I'm just gonna sign into a guest account so I can actually like try
You
and.
started streaming a minute and a half ago.
Where do you see that?
At the description.
Bruh. I'm gonna crash out.
What do you
One
mean?
watching now started streaming 109 seconds ago.
You said in the description.
Yeah, of the video or the stream.
Where did you see the stream?
Your Winning Swine channel. It's on the live page of your channel.
Dude, I click that and there's just nothing. Is it Wedding Swine 45 or Wedding Swine?
Winning Swine. It says you're live.
Oh, it's streaming there? Okay. There's
Yeah,
my
not
problem.
your other one.
I'm looking at my main account.
Yeah, it's on the other one.
Okay, I probably gotta hang on.
It's a huge issue.
Do you think I should switch it over to my main?
Oh no.
Because dude, I cannot for the life of me remember my password.
What is? I'm dead. Wait, but you can go live without even being signed in?
Oh yeah, I mean it's through oh my gosh, okay. We're gonna try this. Let me see, you're not be able to reconnect your stream. Yes, stop streaming.
Oh, you're coming out my left ear so badly. Oh,
What does that mean?
I don't know. Like
Audio balancing.
it's not balancing.
Yeah, I will
What
I
did
will
you do? Oh,
Lucas, stop moaning for the love of God,
manage
please.
broadcasts, public gaming.
you like it?
This. That's not good. So my confusion is where is it like deciding which channel to stream to?
How do I go live? On YouTube. I'm trying to look.
Open YouTube Studio. Here we go. Oops, you don't have permission to view this page.
I didn't know that was a thing that was a thing. Oh, create. Go live.
Finally.
Bruh. I have to request, and it may take up to 24 hours.
Oh yeah, God, I remember doing that. It sucks.
Alright, Lucas, come here.
So this is still stuck on the
Wait, what?
forest streams that we did. So I gotta figure out where to paste the stream key then. Okay. So where is
Lucas,
that?
I need you to like get over here right now.
Hold up.
I'm trying to remember where OBS settings is. It has been a while. No, it's not that. Open OBS and click settings. Yeah, that's the part that I'm struggling with, man. I don't like, there's no settings.
Oh yeah, Dylan, you are banned from using any silver until me and Lucas both have as much gear as you.
I suppose that's fine.
It's like I ain't even full silver armor yet, not a single silver weapon. And you were just like, nah, I'm gonna max myself.
Dude, I'm
That's
at a
not teamwork,
loss
Dylan.
for where,
Oh my god, I can't stream for 24 hours.
unfortunate.
Well, okay, do you use OBS?
I do. I
Okay, I'll
can't
just do
figure
that.
out where the dang settings is, though.
Look out. I don't know, a tutorial. We have like what, 12 hours? I don't know.
Yeah, it's like the button, like wherever the settings button is. Maybe it's because mine is out of date. Like, I think I generally just refuse. Click settings located in the bottom right corner of the screen. I'm not seeing it. Ah,
Lucas,
great.
what are you
Now
doing?
OBS is on my main screen. This is
I was
going.
downloading
This is
OBS.
going super well.
Oh my gosh, I'm the only guy being productive here.
Accurate. Dude, where? Oh my gosh, I'm stupid. It's a button that says settings. Someone send help, please.
Yeah, I literally just saw those settings.
Nah, bro,
Okay.
Lucas, Lucas, you get to use the silver that you mine.
I just stole all the silver.
Connect account. I need to connect my main account. Yes, I trust OBS. Yeah, I need to,
I'm gonna
dude.
like,
I did not
Why
get
am I
enough sleep
hearing
last
myself
night.
twice?
I don't know.
no idea.
Oh, it's the OBS. I just don't know what to do.
I'm gonna like deposit all the silver I get from this, and I'm gonna like
Okay.
log out, come back, and Lucas is gonna have like full silver armor, tier 3 Frostner, tier 3
No,
Draugr.
I'm not gonna take any of the silver, honestly. I'm just here to build my base.
Okay, so we're calling it Valheim back from Valhalla.
Alright.
Public gaming. No, it's not made for kids. Because we talked about gooning in the first episode.
It's not made for kids. I'm gonna be saying the N word.
You'd better
Holy
not.
crap.
You can't say the N word on YouTube, bro. You get banned.
Can I say the Mexican N word?
There's no such thing as a Mexican N word.
I mean the B word.
Yeah, so I'm gonna keep it a $1.50 with you. That's not like, you can't just make up a word and then be like, yo, this is now super inappropriate. Like that's stupid.
Oh, so I can say beaner.
Yeah, honestly, I don't
Beaner,
know,
beaner,
like
beaner, beaner,
I don't know
beaner,
who
beaner,
wanted
beaner.
to feel included.
Literally just like some random Mexican was like, but we can't be allowed over the wall. That's racism. We now have a word.
Okay, the stream is actually here. This is incredible. I'm so happy. Okay, we're gonna save and we're gonna actually start like playing the game. 10 minutes in, we've got the stream working. Look at Lucas. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna chop you up now. This is kind of trippy because like once the stream catches up, I'm gonna have Valheim on 3 screens. Alright, I need to get iron. Oh, Lucas, where are you? Luca? Luca! Luca! Luca? Luca? What you do, Luca? What you do? No, I misspelled flex. I cannot spell. Luca? Everything good, Luca? Oh my gosh, I can't spell. I love that you flex, like you emote with the axe. Hang on, what does this look like? Oh, let's go.
Bro, Lucas, you better get over here. I'm already almost done with one of the silver veins.
Well, I think he's just building the house.
That's cool.
Oh.
Am I muted?
Dang.
No, I'm not muted.
Thankfully, this isn't taking this long because I already dug them all out, so I just have to mine them. You know, Dylan, we should really like have like certain food that gives you insane stamina for when we go mining. You know?
Hang on, can you hear me, Nathan?
No, I cannot hear you, Dylan.
Okay, just making sure. Because I've been yammering in Lucas's ear for like the past minute. And I've gotten
Lucas,
no
can you hear
response.
I can hear him now.
I know, unfortunate, right?
Alright, we're gonna put that on that side. Okay. I think everything is set up. This is good.
Nothing even happened.
Game catcher.
Alright.
Oh, hey, Lucas, by the way, we have sausage now.
Ooh.
Yeah, we've actually got a lot of crazy stuff, I'm not gonna lie. I've got Muckshake. We should make a Valheim music video called Muckshaker. It'll be a hit on YouTube. Alright. Lucas.
Yeah.
There is an iron pickaxe for you in the chest above my bed, I believe. And also, Nathan, you're actually using my pickaxe right now, so any silver you mine is actually in my name. Just wanted to let you know. Oh, something, I don't know why, but for some reason, like, the Valheim seed map doesn't really work on my laptop. Like, it zooms in the website and not the map, which doesn't make a lot of sense to me. So yeah, I was telling Nathan, Lucas, the goal for today is to definitely beat Modor and maybe even the 5th boss.
You're crazy.
I am a little crazy, but you know.
On talking, I can't hear him anymore.
Is my setup cooked? No, I'm fine. Let me check and make sure that my hang on.
I can hear him now.
Yo, where is my profile? Hang on. Listen, hello? Okay, that's working. Oh no, it's kind of it's like cutting in and out. That's weird. Let me see. Does this help? Hang on. That's plugged in. Why is Discord being weird? Okay. Hello?
Hello?
I don't. Yeah, my mic is kind of acting funny, and I don't know why. Yeah, it was just like going in and out at one point. It's like even in the test as well. So I don't think it's a connection issue. All right, let's see. What do we need more of besides silver and wolf pelts? I know we need like. Do we need one more Drake trophy or two? Yeah, we've got plenty of chains. I checked. You only need the one chain for the silver armor.
It's a little too advanced for me. I don't remember.
I think we have enough guck, but we might need more ancient bark. And then of course we need, what is it? Whatever we need for the Frostner. Can you buy enough for three Frostners?
Nope, and it's not gonna be me getting it this time.
What?
I already went to the trader one time.
But you're so good at it.
Someone else can go do it. I have to go make your eggs, Dylan.
How much do I have to glaze you for you to go to the trader?
Nope, I have to go make your eggs. Bye.
No. So how's the house coming along, Lucas?
Still trying to get OBS setting up. I think I got it.
I still don't know if it'll let you stream or not, though, is the problem.
I'm recording.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I completely forgot that YouTube is like, yeah, we gotta, like, do some stuff. I think, Valve is the same way with, like, trading, where you have to wait 7 days after you get an item. So I don't buy anything from Valve anymore. I just get it all from, third-party sites. Dude, we killed a serpent yesterday. I think you might have already known that, but I just wanted to tell you in person. Like, I was so happy when we dropped that serpent. I thought that I might actually cry.
Okay, I think I've got it working.
Very nice.
Start recording. Valheim. Okay, cool. Alright, now let me look. Where should we build the space?
Oh, I actually had a spot in mind if you would like my opinion.
Alright.
So, I would like to add a port to the base. So I was thinking like,
Okay.
like right around this.
I would build it by the water, but if we build it by the water, then we can't do a basement because it'll just flood.
Well, it wouldn't be too, like just this area, like near this coast. Like we'd have to
Where?
we'd have to chop down, I just pinged it. Just
There?
that
Okay.
general area might work. I haven't explored up here, so I don't know how good the land is up here.
We'd have to cut down all the trees.
I'd be fine. I mean, if we go go in with like iron axes and do the triple power with the
yeah, true.
tree chopping, then we should just knock it out like in an instant.
Let me go up there.
Alright, I'm gonna try and like figure out where this next crypt is without using the thing. I'm pretty sure there's a couple more around here. Yeah, here we go. Here's one. Let me mark this crypt real quick as well. Crypt E. So I think that's crypt number 5 that we've emptied. No, that's crypt number 4. I'm going to crypt number 5 now. Dude, oh my gosh, the sun is like perfectly shining through a hole in my blinds to blind me.
Yeah.
And it sucks. Oh, send help. Ooh, we got some muddy scrap piles.
Is this where I'm standing at, like where you want to build the base? Or
Um,
is it like up this like big hill?
it isn't. I was just like, I was saying I can't see. I don't have that bit on the map. So I was just suggesting, like, you know, if we were gonna build it near an ocean, maybe over there. Depending on how close we want to be to the ocean for like a port. Are blobs immune to poison damage? I would assume so, right? Since they're like just
That
made of
makes a
poison.
lot of sense.
Okay, well I can't hit him from there, so that sucks.
Remember that portal that we made while trying to go up to the swamp? Did we destroy that portal?
Um, no. The entrance is here on like 10, and the exit is wherever the carve was,
Oh.
or the other portal. I say exit.
Ah, found a good spot. Honestly, goated spot.
If you think it's a good spot, then build there. Let me see, where are
I
you?
mean, it's just very
Is it flat?
it's very flat, which is good. Not a lot of like stuff I have to do.
Yeah. Is it elevated as well?
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
pretty
lie, the spot we
pretty good.
had in the last world for the house, that was a goated spot.
Yeah, like that was actually like really good. I wish we had that again, but like I'm just seeing on the map, I'm not seeing very many spots.
Yeah. Maybe once we finish this world, we'll go back and do like a Valheim world tour of the old server. Oh my gosh, please break. How much does it take? There we go. Alright, the server will occasionally get closed because I'm closing the server to transfer iron between worlds. Dang, I've already got 22 as well. I'm kind of cooking.
You're not gonna use the portal?
No, well, I am, but I'm basically going to transfer like 50 stacks of iron into one world and then have one trip back. Because we're trying to maximize our time here. I'm also curious to see just how much iron I'll get from this. Oh, this is all a muddy scrap pile. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, I don't have stamina. I think I might have just found the best crypt, like, of all time.
Hmm.
I have never seen this many muddy scrap piles in my life. gonna drop off the scrap iron. Nothing. I'm hearing some joggers, but I just don't know where they are. So this is 55 out of 150. Okay. I don't think that goes anywhere, so I'm not going in there.
Bam. Bam. Bam.
Oh, I'm dumb. I hit F and not R. Well, that's fun. So yeah, it looks like I've got like 2 more muddy scrap piles that I can mine. And then I gotta come home because my pickaxe is damaged.
Yeah. You have a silver one?
They don't apparently silver pickaxes don't exist.
Or I'm at iron.
Yeah, I do have an iron one, but it's only tier 1. I might upgrade it if it's not too expensive. Because that's the one downside to this strategy is I don't have a forge in my world.
Yeah.
So I can't upgrade the pickaxe. Oh, this is bad. Nope, run away. I forgot that blobs can swim. Alright, let's go in. Not bad. 30 raw iron in this chest for me. I mean, 6 chains is still good. I don't actually know if we need chains for more stuff.
I think for building.
Oh, you're right, you're right. Got 14 hits left on this pickaxe. Gotta make it count. So there's nothing. Yeah, nothing. So I've fully cleared this area of muddy scrap by the looks of it. And then there's that one. Not bad. I'm coming back with 82
Oh my
raw
god.
iron. What?
There's a Drake at our base.
Are we under attack?
No.
'Cause we
He just wandered his way over here.
like which base? Like our
Our
main?
actual base. Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't make any sense.
Bro one-shotted me?
Are you serious?
That's nice. I don't know how.
They are pretty
I
strong.
guess I didn't have any food.
Or poison arrows. You let me see
Oh
it.
yeah, the frost probably like killed me.
Well, Drakes are pretty strong, and you're not even wearing like max quality armor, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm more
Alright.
like silver.
I gotta log out real quick
All right.
so I can transfer this iron. I would say 82 raw iron for the first trip is not bad. So, can you tell me about the plans that you've got for this house?
Like basement. I was gonna like make it long, and then like I don't know, like a tower on on the far side.
Does it have like
I'll have to
a
see.
does it have like a great hall?
Maybe.
That's something I would like is like an area where we can sit and like have crazy trophies behind each chair.
Mm-hmm.
Because I am out here glazing the sea serpent trophy every second of the day. I have to say, like, aside from boss trophies, I think the sea serpent trophy might be the best one.
It does look really good.
I was pretty, like, I was happy we got the sea serpent last night, but I was kind of devastated that we were unable to get the head.
Mm-hmm. Bro, my freaking phone.
What's going
It's
on?
like shattered.
Oh, what happened to your phone? I saw you mention that in the group chat last night.
Well, like it's like it's not shattered. It's just like I can't use it anymore. Like the display won't like touch like my touch screen won't work.
Oh.
And, like I think it just fell. Like there's a white line on the left side of it. Like I just need to get a new phone, honestly.
Oh. What phone was it?
It's an iPhone 13.
Dang, bro, you broke your 13?
But it's all right. I mean, like I can
Honestly,
just get a plan and just get like an iPhone freaking 1,000, bro.
well, I was also thinking, like, if you just get the display replaced at, like, an Apple store, it might work.
Yeah, but I don't really like this phone, honestly. I used to have an iPhone 13 Pro Max, and it was just a massive downgrade when when I had to get this one
Oh, that's fair.
because like the one I used to have was like honestly the best phone I've ever had,
Oh,
and this
Lucas,
one just sucked. What's
are you,
up?
are you ready to have your serpent shield back?
Sure. My shield. Don't get on the server.
I freaking parried that, bro. Don't even think. Okay, well, this is a waste of my time. You know what? You're dying. I parried that! Okay, the game hates me. Maybe you just can't parry the Draugr League.
What is bro doing on a second server?
What do you mean? I'm on the server.
What? It's not letting me. Hmm?
Let me make sure I did this right. I might have forgotten to click start server. It's a possibility. Also, Lucas, I got a second monitor. I don't know if I told you that.
What, is it good?
I mean, it's not like the greatest monitor ever. My grandfather gave him to me for free because he's the goat.
Hmm.
So he just has a lot of spare tech. Just that he has lying around. It's like, yo, is that his house for Christmas Eve last night? I was like, yo, do you have a monitor that you can hit me up with? And he's like, yeah, sure, come into the garage. And he had a selection of like 8 for me to pick from.
That's crazy.
Oh my gosh, I keep holding my weapons. I'm like, why am I running so heavy? Man, I'm too tired right now. I gotta seek professional help for my Valheim addiction.
Facts.
Yeah, I was hoping to get like all the videos out and edited before Christmas, so that way this live stream made sense. But I was kind of busy and forgot to. Well, I didn't forget, but I just didn't have the time to edit all the videos.
Yeah, it's probably gonna take a while.
Yeah, it's not gonna be like you know, the most insane editing you've seen ever. It's just gonna be like, there's gonna be a lot of time lapses when we're like, you know, doing the mining and stuff like that. Let me go ahead and stock up on food real quick. But I'd say just like pretty general editing, you know, time lapses, cuts, things like that. But the only problem is it's not like it's not like doing that is hard. It's just that there's like, I don't know, upwards of like 20 plus hours of Valheim footage that I'd have to look through.
Yeah.
So that's the main problem. Like just last night, even when you weren't on, I think Nathan and I played for like a solid 3 hours. So there's just a lot to look through. There's also some things, like just short things that happen that I don't know if I want to cut out or not. Like when Zach Revis joined and just started mic spamming. What did he say after he joined? Like I muted him like 5 seconds after he joined.
Nothing really. I think he just left.
Yeah, I don't know, like... Dude, what's crazy is, because Nathan's in battery, and he talks very highly of Zach Revis, like he's a bastion of maturity and good humor, and then he hops in our VC and just says penis 10 times. And it's like, yeah, bro, I don't think he's changed. I'm not gonna lie. Dang, am I here? Oh, my bad. Am I here full name dropping on stream? That's my bad. Why do we call him by his full name? Have you ever thought about that? Is that just me? I always address him by his like full legal name. I've never thought about that until just now. Like we have Gum Gum and Cargyle. And then I'm just like out here just like full legal name for Revis. I don't know why.
Maybe, I don't know. Humor.
I think
need
Nathan
more
just
wood.
calls him Revis. I don't know. He's alright though. He's not like insufferable. Like I've met some insufferable people.
Are we out of wood?
No. I would hope not. Have you looked in
I was thinking we probably used most of it on the coal.
Have you looked in these chests, my guy?
Well, I didn't know if this was like just for like coal or whatever.
These two are pretty much full, and then if you come into the storehouse, we have wood chests as well. So we've got a full chest of wood that I got for your building, as well as 200 core wood and 109 fine wood. So all that is for you to use.
Okay, so Certling cores for portal, stone, and great ore 5.
Yeah. Also, by the way, if you're ever in the swamp, stop by the Certling area and like kill them all. I got 115 coal in like 3 seconds from them. As well as 15 Certling cores. Oh right, I need to check on the fermenting. Let's go. So I found out you actually get 6 frost resistance potions when you ferment the base. I don't know if that's normal or if triple drops is affecting that, because like I didn't know this. I don't know if I've told you this, but triple drops actually affects the beehives. Like if you want to come here real quick and see how much honey I've gotten.
What up?
Yeah, apparently, so triple drops, when I break a beehive to get the queen bees, I get triple the queen bees, and then I get triple the honey when I collect as well. So each beehive that I break in the world is equivalent to like 9 in the normal game. So yeah, honey's in this chest right here. I'm gonna have to get another chest because I didn't think I would get this much honey. And make sure these are all fully repaired as well. So let me see. Look at him. Off on his adventure. It's glorious. I need to save the world real quick and bring some iron in. Lucas?
Hmm?
Are you...
Oh my god.
What? What?
Like from your other?
Yes. Am I good?
Oh
Are you in a spot where
my
I can
god.
log out?
Not yet.
I'm doing this for you. This iron is for you, bro.
Hold up. I'm almost at the place.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. My sinuses have been bothering me just a little bit.
Ah, neck. I hate the little.
Yeah, the necks are so annoying. I wish there was something like what they've got in Skyblock, where it's like at a certain point, monsters that know that they're insignificant just stop attacking you. Like, I've never once found a use for a neck.
No,
Oh,
bro, you gotta hang up their trophies.
I mean, we've got the trophy, but like, it's like after that first trophy, it's like, what are they for? Did you know that we're rich, Lucas?
I could believe it.
Yeah, money-wise, we are financially succeeding. Like, just in coins, I have almost 2,000. And then in everything else, I've got like 3,000 in like other treasures.
Where? I don't remember why I built this. Hold up.
Lucas, you didn't mark it on the map?
Okay, I found it.
Hooray. Yippee. How many rooms does this building have?
What building?
The building that you're building.
Well, we'll see.
And does it use core wood?
We'll see.
Oh, onion seeds. Yeah, what's up?
I need you to wait on logging
I smell
out
bacon.
for like
Oh my god.
2 minutes. And the sun will blast to the silver.
Alright. Lucas, are you in my house? How are you smelling my bacon?
It smells so good.
Did you break and enter?
I didn't make bacon for breakfast, Dylan.
What?
Yeah, your housewife hasn't cooked bacon today.
We're not even married, bro.
The amount of dishes and cooking I do for you.
You're more like an unpaid intern.
Okay, buddy.
It's the truth.
I cannot wait until you die and I just get to take all your stuff.
Never happening.
Yeah, proceeds to put on keep inventory.
Eee. I have arrived. Praise be me. Oh, this is a nice spot.
Do we have an axe?
Might
need an axe.
Yes. Once I get some more iron, I can just make you an iron axe.
Yeah, I don't know why. I just don't have an axe.
Let me look around. There should be one somewhere. Oh, by the way, iron pickaxe. You never got it. So I'm looking around. Chest above my bed. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see an axe. Hang on. I can make you an iron one once I get the stuff. Yeah, that requires 20. How much is the iron pickaxe upgrade? 10. Okay.
Alright.
You ready, Nathan?
I'm ready.
Nope.
Okay, we're waiting for Nathan. Did we finish cooking that silver? Yeah, I think we did.
I need like 2 more minutes.
Oh my goodness.
That's a
Hey,
whole
you
like
want-
few
do you
seconds
want-
right there.
I mean, do you want a bunch of silver to despawn? Exactly.
I might cry. Does stuff despawn if it's still on the ground when you log out? Oh, I gotta repair my stuff real quick.
I don't think it does.
What do I get from the upgrade? So durability goes up by 50, which is always nice. Pierce goes to 38. It is currently 33. I'd say that's worth the 10 iron.
Well, Lucas, if you ever need stone, just come over to where the silver veins were. We've got like a solid like 50-ish stacks of stone.
Yeah, we have a
Alright.
lot of stone in the silver area. There's also almost a full box of stone in the storage shed, as well as like a box and a half in the house. Like, we're not lacking for stone right now. Which is good, because I remember in the previous world, like, our biggest struggle was just getting stone. Lucas, what level is your iron armor?
3.
It's all tier 3?
Well, okay. Hold up. Uh, the chest plate's 3, leggings are 2,
I was gonna say,
and everything's 2 but the chest plate.
if you want, for the time being, if you just look around, there should be upgraded items just in the house. Like, I know my armor is just in the house that I had it was maxed. I said it was maxed, it was tier 3. Yeah, hopefully we can just get you some silver armor quickly. Nathan, what all is in those caves in the mountains? Is there anything that we'd want? Also, are the eggs done? Nene? I'm gonna assume that my mic is cutting out since they're not responding. I don't
I can
understand
hear
why
you.
that's happening. Oh. Has it been cutting out at all, or have you been able to hear me so far?
No.
Okay. Maybe Nathan just got up then. Dude, I love how you still hold your weapon, even when you're dancing.
Mm.
Alright, I'm gonna go check on breakfast real quick. I'll be right back,
Alright.
Luca. Let me know if you need anything specific for the build.
Okay.
And like I said, we are getting a lot more iron, so don't feel like you don't have to use iron.
I'm about to kill my old brother.
Do it.
I wanna, but like, the Valheim world would close if he did die. So
For
hey Lucas, you wanna know how much weight I've got right now?
you're like 300 pounds, right?
7,002.
Yo,
I'm a big boy.
you're a little bit of big boy. Oh, shaman. I will be back in just a second.
Mm.
Um,
Luca?
He left. He's gonna be back in a second.
No. Am I gonna log out, Nathan, or are you still goofing off?
I'm coming back home. I've already deposited my silver. So AKA no log out.
Why?
That would make you a bad boy.
I need to log out though. I'm logging out right now.
No, don't do it.
Why?
Do it.
Why not?
I told you not to.
You should give me an actual reason.
Because I'm about to be back to base. I'm just saying, if I can get back to base, then I can log out as well to go get the silver.
Let me go ahead and get these kilns fired up. I accidentally smacked my mouse just then.
Alright, log out.
Alright. Hang on, I gotta get some stuff out of my inventory real quick.
Alright, I guess I'll just survive by myself.
What do you mean?
I'm back.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, friends.
Never speak again.
Sound like some creepy,
You're all my friends.
creepy smiling friends character.
You are all my friends.
Dylan, you should help me with terraforming the flat base to our base.
I mean, I can try, you know. Also,
It's really easy.
make
I'm
sure-
just trying to make it big, chunky.
something I completely forgot is I would check the alignment of like the holes that can be dug.
Oh, I know. Don't worry.
That's,
I'm a master at building these holes. I love holes.
So you
since-
do.
I'm not gonna lie, you're freaking me out a little bit.
You're freaking. Are you back on the streaming?
I
Or sorry, on the server?
yeah, I'm back on the server.
Nice.
And we are 82 iron richer. I need you to cease. We are 82 iron richer. Okay, I'm gonna need a box that's just amber because I can't fit it all in here.
We need to transfer all the stone.
Oh, that's gonna be just the worst. Unless we had a cart or something.
I don't think we can put carts through portals into our lovely base. Tell me when you get that axe, by the way. I'm really gonna need it soon.
I got you. Just give me a second.
It's always with you. With give me a second,
Oh,
and then it never happens. I'm just.
what
kidding.
are you on
I'm
about,
just kidding.
bro?
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Bro had some of
Don't
that
worry about it.
that skibbity zaw before he joined the server. Is I always get you the iron axe.
Skibbity toilet.
No.
Skibbity toilet. Skibbity.
I'm
skibbity.
surprised. I
Nathan
was
knows
like-
everything about Skibbity toilet.
That's true.
Dylan knows everything about the toilet.
I know
He's-
he does.
It's addictive.
But you do too.
Started him on.
Nathan knows the only thing he needs to know,
You seem like the
which
type.
is who TV Woman is.
Oh my
Exactly.
god.
Amen, brother.
You need to seek out, bro. Won't
Very
say
flat land.
won't say
Nice.
amen in church, but we'll give an amen to TV Woman.
Does he actually not? That's so weird.
Well, I don't know. He doesn't come to church with me. He watches it at home with mom.
Well, I meant like for church.
I have no
What
idea.
church do you guys go to?
I go to a local church. I don't-
Wow.
It's called Christway, okay? Like, jeez. What do you want from me, Lucas?
I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like,
I'm gonna
are you Baptist?
Oh yeah, no, I'm Baptist Christian.
Oh,
Um,
okay. I'm holiness. So,
I could not tell you the difference.
okay, me neither.
I know, like,
There is one.
I know, like,
I don't know what.
the Mormons believe that like anyone can get into heaven no matter what you do. So basically, they're like the
I
low
think.
effort Christian, I would say.
Yeah. Oh, I thought that was the Catholics.
You know what they? No, I would say the Mormons are like the Coke Christian denomination. Like, no offense to the Catholics or Mormons, but I'm about to start saying some wild stuff.
Oh my.
Yeah, from what I have heard.
We're all recording right now. You better chill.
No, just like from what I've heard, basically like the Mormons believe that it is very hard for you to go to hell. Like, what some of the stuff the Mormons say is okay, like Baptist Christians believe will get you into hell.
Yeah.
Which, like me personally, you know, I'm under the belief that the only way to get into heaven is to believe that Jesus is Lord. That is the Baptist belief. I don't know much about actual Catholic beliefs. Yeah.
So I can be a rapist?
Well, no, like obviously if you sin, like you can fall away, but you don't like
okay.
you're doing good deeds or like paying money doesn't get you into heaven. You have to believe that Jesus is the Lord. You know, like that's the only way.
So this space is huge. Holy shit.
Let's go.
Alright,
Dylan, come over by this portal and I'll show you.
Dylan,
Hmm?
I brought home 17 stacks of silver. I swear to God,
Yo.
if you touch a single piece of it,
Let me see it.
Let me steal.
I gotta examine
stealing.
it.
Like I'm one of those
Dylan, you're not a
races that
gypsy.
steals.
Dylan, you're not a gypsy.
I am
I'm
Romanian.
black.
I am Romanian. I'm a steal.
I'm black. It's in my genes.
Right. Tell me
Lucas,
when
you're being a little bit racist, Lucas. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I'm not racist. Definitely not racist.
Is it
Why would
racist?
I ever do that?
Is it racist if they're
I'm gonna play
Romanian?
Super Smash Bros until you guys decide to freaking.
I'm running the forges.
Nathan!
What are you smoking?
I'm building our house before we fight that boss.
I'm gonna head back to the swamp and fight some more servants. Yeah, as for the Catholics, I don't really know entirely their full belief system. I'm not super familiar with every denomination.
They're stupid.
They do, like, I have seen some things. Here's the problem, right? Is like the Catholics have done a lot of bad stuff. And it sucks for, like, the good Catholics who just kind of get, like, the bad rap.
Yeah.
But, like, I think it was, like, last year, I think it was? I saw recently, like, within the past 7 months, give or take, that, the Pope said that, like, same-sex marriage is good in the eyes of God, and I'm like,
I know. I don't know. I don't understand that guy.
I'm like, nothing
You know,
against
I met him, right?
the Pope or God.
No, the Pope.
Guys, I met God. I met God at Comic-Con. He was there.
When I was
God
when
was
I
at the
in
UFC
Rome,
fight. Oh, really? Like, did you like speak to
Yeah.
him, or did you just like see him?
Yeah, well, he knows English.
Well, I mean,
Like,
yeah.
I
but-
think he knows like 7 languages. So
Really?
like, we went to the chapel, whatever, while we were there, and after his speech, everyone got to like shake his hand and talk to him. It was a really long time wait because there was so many people there.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Cause like it's like every Sunday in Italy, he does like this, like, I don't know, it's like he comes out of his little chamber and just like starts like talking and
Oh
fucking
my gosh,
Italian.
Abomination! Get out of the way. Sorry about that. There's an Abomination just like. picking my
Like
feet.
Italian, he starts talking in like every language, like stuff about like the Bible and like verses, and I didn't understand half of it because most of it wasn't in English. But when he spoke in English, I could hear it. I was like, "Oh my god!"
Does he have like
He's very
a?
Italian.
Is it like a broken English accent, or is it like very clear?
I think it's clear.
All right.
It
Yeah.
sounded pretty clear.
But
But
when
yeah, I got to shake his hand. I actually got to hug him.
Actually, that was pretty cool.
Oof. Well, he would have gone further,
Oh.
but you're not a minor, so.
Yeah, he didn't grow up my butt.
Nah, but that's a big stigma. It's like the paying to get into heaven and like the whole you know, pastor.
I
and
told him I
choir
was.
boy.
told him I was Catholic so I could hug him. And he was
So
like,
you
"Let's go."
lied to the Pope.
Yeah.
That's like you're going to double hell for that, bro. You're good.
No, but like Catholicism like isn't like, I don't know. I don't believe in Catholicism.
But what was I saying before? Oh yeah, so like I disliked when the Pope, or I don't know if it was this Pope or a previous Pope. He's like, yeah, God approves of same-sex marriages. Like nothing against like gay people or lesbian people, but it's like that's just not true. Like yeah, like it's that like I'm not gonna lie to them. It says in the Bible, what?
There is literally a passage in the Bible that is like, any man that wears a woman's clothing and any woman that wears man's clothing is pleasing in the eyes of God.
That's what I'm saying. Is like I'm not gonna lie to them. Like it just states in the Bible that that's not okay. You know, so if you want to go to heaven, you know, there's the
I
terms.
mean, if you want.
That's what I'm saying. Like if you want to believe and you want to go to heaven, like and I just didn't like that because it's like he's just straight up lying to these people.
What's weird? Okay, this is a weird thing. When I was talking to the Pope, he asked me where I was from, and I said Alabama. And like, I don't know.
But did he wink at you? Did he ask if you're in love with your sister? Like,
no, he looked disgusted.
what? Why? You know what the problem was? He's probably thinking.
He never said anything. He was like, oh, I don't think he knew where it was, but I think he did.
You should have been like, wait, Pope, I'm from Huntsville, not
No.
Birmingham. I'm not from Birmingham.
I swear.
I'm not from Montgomery, please.
I'm not. Please save me.
Nah,
Here,
but
I'll let you grope me.
Oh my God.
But
Hop off, bro. What are you're on some crazy stuff. But yeah, no, dude. Unironically going to Montgomery on the road trip was like the most.
I've only went once.
That
and
was-
I didn't want to ever go again.
That was the scariest experience
Like-
of my life. I thought I was
Look,
gonna die.
Well, I went during like elementary school, and we had like this trip to the capital of Alabama. Like we looked at all the civil rights stuff or whatever.
Oh.
It was alright, like at that time, but like I think I went one more time a few years back, and I didn't like it that much.
Yeah, we went during the road trip.
Facts, but we never. Oh yeah,
We went and
stopped.
got gas.
I don't remember that.
I think you were.
Yeah.
Where were you? Were you in the bathroom? for
I went
that?
outside. Yeah, I was scared to death, bro.
Because I was with whoever was getting gas, and
I forgot there was like one road trip and it was for my birthday.
in the span of like 30 seconds, 2 people asked us for stuff. Like
I remember.
Was-
and then we all said no.
I think someone asked for money and someone asked for a lighter.
No, someone asked for gas.
Someone asked for money, and we didn't have either to give.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Well, I remember someone asked for a lighter because then we were like, no, we don't have one. She's like, oh, you guys are good kids for not smoking.
Really?
remember
I don't
that?
remember that.
Dude, I was
Maybe it was while I was in the bathroom.
traumatized,
I
bro.
think I didn't even go to the bathroom because I was too scared.
Yeah, I never want to go back ever again.
Should have another road trip.
I mean, as long as I can bring my PC to again.
Oh my god. Dylan, come look at the progress.
Yo,
I
I'm
haven't
I am
made
in the mines right now.
Oh my bad.
Like,
Oh,
there is
well, it's
no
very
chance
flat,
I'm
and I might start the basement soon.
Bruh, I'm carrying too much. What can I drop?
Yeah, meeting the Pope was kind of surreal.
Interesting. I would would you rate it like 10 out of 10? Would visit the Pope again?
Definitely. He'll probably not remember me. He like
I mean,
sees
yeah,
like thousands,
yeah.
of people
I mean, he's-
thousands of people a day. When I
like,
come back, I'll be like, "What's up, Pope?"
I barely remember someone I met like the other day, so you know, can't expect the Pope to remember everything.
Wow, and he calls himself like the man of the people.
That's what I'm saying. He should know everyone's legal name.
True.
Dude, maybe he only knows your name if you're getting into heaven. Lucas, you might be cooked.
Yeah. Or if we're from Alabama and he's disgusted.
That's what you do. It's like you're like, oh, it's me, Lucas. It's like who? It's like I'm the guy from Alabama. It's like, ooh, I remember.
Oh no! He's like, oh no.
It's like, oh, it's you, security.
It's like, get him out of here. I covered this fucking log with dirt. Oh my god, this is gonna be
What?
hidden under our base.
What am I looking at? I don't have a torch, so I can't actually see.
Your mom.
No, that is me. You're a meanie, Lucas. Alright,
I'm
well,
a meanie who
I
met
got
the
some
Pope.
more iron, but I think I've pretty much finished off this crypt. Unless, no, there was totally more somewhere around here, right?
Then I'm gonna need that axe. Stats.
I've smelted up a lot of iron. You should be able to craft it now.
Okay, thank you, Daddy.
I need more iron. Okay, there's 32 iron in that chest. Good? What is your damage? You're crazy, bro. You're crazy. Oh my gosh, I went to an event last night. It was a Christian event for Christmas Eve at Milton Frank. And yeah, they did like they did some singing. There was fireworks. They spoke a little bit about the Christmas story. And I felt so bad because at one point they sang "Little Drummer Boy," and there was a lady there who's like, she was very audible, like, "Oh my gosh, this is my favorite song." And then they sang
Yikes.
"Little Drummer Boy" for like 3 seconds, and then just did like a drum solo for the next 7 minutes.
Oh my god, I need leather scrap. I'm killing myself.
You need leather scrap?
I'm trying to find it.
It's in the storehouse, left side, like
Oh,
middle-ish chest. What's up?
Just because you're not in drumline doesn't mean you have to hate on drums, okay, man? Like,
Were they like not in sync or something?
Well, no, it's just like
not-
it was just very long. It's like I feel like what is good about Little Drummer Boy is the actual song, and not just like drumming.
Little drummer boy, little drummer boy, little drummer boy.
Like I
Is
saw.
that what they were singing?
I mean, it sounded better than that, but I mean, it kind of.
What?
I gotta log out real quick, guys.
Oh my god.
Are you guys in a spot where I can log out?
Yeah.
I'm letting Super Smash Bros. Right now, so yeah.
All right. This crypt only had like 35-ish iron, but I also have a bunch of coal on me from the Surtlings that I murdered.
Do you think it's healthy to drink 4 Mountain Dews a day?
No,
No.
it's not even
Yeah.
healthy to drink one like a year.
Yeah. I'm not speaking from experience. Definitely not.
Really? No, you're asking for your sister.
Definitely not.
Did she not drink Mountain Dew?
No. Bro, she's trying to be healthy.
Okay, just curious. Trying or succeeding?
I don't know, actually. I don't really talk to her much.
Do you not still live in the same house?
We do.
I would say for me, it's like it's not hard to eat healthy, at least for me. Just because, like, I don't know. To me, like healthy food, I feel like people are like, "Oh, to eat healthy, you just have to eat kale every day." Like, no, you just have to
No.
not eat fast food. Like, you can eat the same
I mean,
stuff.
yeah, we're just not rich.
That is on it. Yeah, that's actually the biggest problem that I see a lot of people having is just better
And
quality
so
food is so expensive.
Yeah. And so it's really hard for me to be healthy, even though I'm kind of skinny. It's like building the muscle and teeth, health, and all that.
Yeah. Yeah, for me it's just like people think you can't eat burgers to be healthy, but I eat a burger like every single week. It's just homemade. I say homemade.
Mm.
It's like a higher quality.
I don't
meat.
think living at McDonald's helps either, bruh. They give
Yeah.
us free food. I'm like,
I know, dude. There
finally.
was a girl I knew who put on like a decent amount of weight because she started working at like Arby's or something,
Oh my
and was just
god.
taking those handouts like every single day.
Yikes. I need to
So,
stop.
I would say the only thing I would maybe tolerate from McDonald's is the hotcakes if they're still good.
Dude, the ice cream is goated.
I would
Or
just
if you
go to
ever
like
come, get the ice cream. No, the ice cream is actually like better than Dairy Queen.
why are you trying to gaslight me,
Or-
bro? I know your machine doesn't work.
I don't know, it works all the time. Like I'm not I'm not joking. Like it's like whatever you hear about the ice cream machine not working is like false information.
Yeah, this is insider info right here.
Well, at least in our McDonald's. I don't understand other McDonald's.
Yeah, that's probably
Like, I don't-
those filthy Montgomery McDonald's.
Ugh. Or corporate McDonald's. Ugh.
Maybe. I mean, like, is it yours is like on a pretty big intersection, so I would imagine like they
Okay, this
would want
is the
everything
difference.
to be
Okay.
working.
So 10% of every McDonald's in the world is corporate, and so that's actually owned by
Oh, right.
McDonald's.
Yours is a franchise, isn't it?
Yes, so
Right.
90% of every McDonald's is a franchise, and they're all different. So ours is called JPI and runs 25 McDonald's across Tennessee and Alabama.
Mm.
And so all the McDonald's that they own have like their own set of like ice cream machines and stuff. So I'm guessing that's the reason why ours never stops working.
Interesting. You know how much it costs to start a franchise for McDonald's?
I know it's very high, and they have to go through a whole like 4-year process at Hamburger University because
Oh my God.
McDonald's has their own university.
Dude, so hang on, I gotta mute notifications on my laptop real quick. So if I'm not mistaken, McDonald's is either $1 million or slightly above $1 million per restaurant to start it.
Yeah. And you know how much all of our restaurants like make individually?
No idea.
Guess. Like a year.
Per year? Oh, it's gotta be like an insane amount. Like I would guess.
We get.
I'm gonna
I
go
know
with.
the exact
I'm
number
gonna go with.
of at least my store.
Let me see. I'm trying to go off of like how much we earned at Pizza Hut.
Yeah, and you should
Like
triple that amount.
1.7 million a year.
Triple that.
Oh, okay. So it what 4.8 then?
Yeah.
Like, okay, that was closer to my initial guess. My first two guesses were like 3.4 or like 5.6.
Okay, so ours is about 3.9,
Oh, okay.
but all like the stores in Huntsville and in like busy intersections like our McDonald's like make I'd say 4.5 million a year.
I'm not surprised. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, the
Like,
amount of people who
like,
hit up
my-
McDonald's is crazy.
Yeah. Like my sister works at Sonic and she tells me like, "Oh my god, we just made like $3,000 today." And I'm like, "Buddy, like we just made like $11,000 today."
Yeah, that's roughly the.
You
I'd say
cannot
that's
be
about,
talking.
It's about the same as the
He's like-
Pizza Hut that I'd worked at previously.
Yeah. She's like, "Oh my god, it was so hard working today," and like, you don't know my struggle.
Actually, less than that. We never broke 20K a week. I don't think.
Really?
Like in profits.
I don't know about profits, but like total sales wise, we make like, let me think, 11,000 a day for the most part, times 7 is a lot of money.
Yeah. And you get like none of that. It's crazy.
Facts.
That's why you gotta be. You gotta take your
Well-
your manager skills and take them to Buc-ee's where you can make.
Well, our
actual money.
labor. Okay, so our labor a day is about 2,400
That's not
every
bad.
day. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, and you hit me with the poison too. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, if you ask me any question about McDonald's, I'll probably know it. Unfortunately.
Are there any missing children incidents?
Maybe? I don't know. They don't tell me that much. I can tell you how we make our fries
I've actually, so I've seen a video on that. I don't know how true they are.
in our nuggets.
Yeah, I used to eat McDonald's when I was like a kid, so.
I mean,
Let
I
me
think
see.
everyone has at least
I
once.
have not eaten at a McDonald's in 14 years.
I mean, true, but you've been inside one, I think.
I've probably been inside one, yeah, but I haven't like eaten the food in a very long time.
What is all these fucking brutes coming at me while I'm trying to build this fucking base?
Oh my gosh, this stupid blood pile isn't breaking. Finally, there we go. Alright, I broke the blood pile, which is good.
Why the fuck?
Thank God for this silver armor. I don't look. Were you here? I don't think you were here last time. I was like getting pissed about a blood or body pile is what they're called. Yeah. I could not get rid of this thing. I would kill something. Like I was like, oh, there's a blob and 2 Draugrs in there. I killed them, and then it spawns like a tier 1-star archer and like 2 Draugr elites. I'm like, this sucks. It spawned them instantly. What do I even do about that?
Dude, if I see one of these Grey Dwarf brutes in real life, like, I feel like I'd be scared shitless. Their figure just looks so menacing. I know they're not scary at all, but like, oh my god.
You know what you gotta do?
From afar with the dark red eyes, I just like feel like, oh my god, I'm about to die.
You gotta whip
Even though
out.
I'm not.
You gotta whip out the stainless
The
steel
cock?
spatula from McDonald's and just parry their attack and then crit
Oh.
them out with the spatula.
But like, imagine driving and you see a fucking like a brute just like menacingly staring at you.
Oh yeah, I think
in
like
the
anything from
woods.
this game, IRL, like full 4K would look horrible. Like the Greylings look
Yeah.
kind of stupid in game.
But like, imagine tripling
Yeah.
their size.
But not even that. Just like imagine seeing like a realistic version of IRL. It would look horrifying.
Yeah. Oh my god, they just keep fucking coming for me.
Dude,
Try to build this fucking base, bro.
the crystal axe is so baller. I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh my god, now it's raining.
It might be cooked. Yeah, so if you'd like, Lucas, we can get you a serpent shield. We just won't be able to upgrade it yet. Because, you know, it's expensive.
Yeah, that's fine.
Fortunately, you don't actually need that much. Like, one more serpent would be able to get, like, another max shield. Do I have a chest in here where I've already been putting stuff? Dude, I wish when you went into the crypts, it showed a map of the crypt.
Mm. Yeah, that'd be cool.
I am super lost right now. I guess I'm gonna trudge through this water.
I can't. Why is it raining?
Okay, this wasn't the right way either. Where am I? I need some more muck shakes.
Mukbangs?
I'd certainly hope not. Dude, my cousin told me that she watches mukbangs on TikTok, and I was like, yeah.
Yikes.
This is a bit unfortunate.
My sister likes ASMR, and I just like, I can't get into it. Just,
Dude,
I
The
hate it.
only ASMR that I like, do you know the one where he's got like the Spider-Man mask? He throws a cheese grater on his microphone and then like rubs
Yeah.
a chain against it.
I know. I love that shit.
That
But like actual ASMR is
oh yeah,
terrible.
no, the
Ugh.
people who unironically listen to like, you know, Dami Mommy ASMR 30 hours for your gym workout, like you need to seek help.
I think I have like a phobia of it. Like I hate it. Like it scratches the wrong part of my brain.
Have you seen the edit of that where like when he does the chain bit, it starts playing like
I
Mozart
did,
as
yeah.
well? I love that. I had that saved at one point, and then YouTube was like, "Oh, so we've detected hate speech in your playlist of over like 1,500 videos, so we've decided to just delete the whole playlist without asking you." And they
Bruh.
didn't even tell me like which video had hate speech in it. Like to this day I don't know why they deleted my playlist. Um,
No, I just hate you, man.
honestly. And my other thing was like, if there's a video with hate speech in it, like I didn't make the video, so why are we deleting my playlist? Like, delete the video, not my playlist, bro. So I was pretty upset about that. I'm not gonna lie, because I've been collecting videos for that playlist for like 5 years, probably more than actually, probably closer to 6. I started like freshman year of high school. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really enjoy working at Pizza Hut, but it's not like it was a bad job. It's just like, you know, it's a fast food job. So
Bro, did you eat the pizza? Was it good?
I had the pizza one time because I didn't have any other food to eat, and it made me sick.
Oh yeah. Did you make it yourself?
Well, I mean, like I assembled the pizza, yeah, but I didn't like, you know, concoct the dough.
Put your own stuff inside the pizza.
I made like and that was the first time I had just like a basic pan, like personal pan pizza, I think it was.
Yeah.
The only thing I could really stomach at Pizza Hut was the breadsticks. But like anything besides the breadsticks, like I just couldn't. It made me so sick eating some of that stuff.
Yeah.
I just don't do well with all that grease is my main issue. Like the food is so greasy. But like for the most part, I enjoy it. Like I liked the people that I worked with. I gotta log out real quick. I got 80 more iron that I'm bringing back. What is Nathan doing, by the way? Have you heard from Nathan?
I thought he was doing dishes or something.
He might be.
Is he on his computer?
I don't know. We're not in the same room anymore, so I have no idea.
You don't play 2 inches from each other?
Not anymore. We've got our own rooms.
Oh.
Am I good to log out, Lucas?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, this is good. This is probably the most iron we've ever had at one time. Because before we were like spending the iron as we got it. And I was so mad at Nathan, dude. I don't know if you were here for this or not, but Nathan used all the iron to get armor. And I was like, dude, I needed that for stuff. Like I had a plan like, okay, with this, we can get Nathan armor, we can get me armor. And we can also like make the better boat. Like I had all these grand plans, and then Nathan just went and spent all of it. Okay, I'm bringing back 112 iron.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, what am I doing?
Wait, what are you
right,
doing?
okay. If you don't want to log in just yet, that's fine, because I'm just running back to base, and then I have to log out again. We can talk about our work experiences. Hooray! Did you ever have someone at McDonald's that you just didn't like working with?
Like multiple people.
Oh, really?
I had like a drug addict
Uh,
who was probably a felon, but never said it.
Well, that's the thing with
And
fast
he
food,
never
right?
wanted to listen. Like he always called me sir, whatnot, because I'm a manager. But like once I told him like to do like something one day, he just refused to do it.
What'd you
Like he
tell him to
never
do?
listened to me. I don't remember now. It was like telling him rules on how to like hand people food and like and shit. And bro would not listen to me, and I had to fucking yell at him.
Oh my god. Was he like a cashier?
No, he was like kind of new, kind of, but like he's been there for like a month and a half, so he should know like the down low a
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah. I get that.
And I told him, I was telling him to do, like how to do something, and he would not listen to me.
Oof. That's the thing. It's like I get that I'm younger than you, but it's like
Bro, I had a
I'm
whole ass
younger, but I'm more
beard.
experienced. You know. Oh, that is true. Was he older than you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, most of the people I work with is older than me.
Like here's the problem, right? Is like if you're like over 30, working in like fast food, like you just started. Like if you're like a general manager or something, that's a little bit
Well,
different.
like
But
if
like
a lot of people have like criminal history and they can't get jobs.
that's the thing, right? Is like if you're working at a fast food place, like something went wrong, you know. There was a lot of people I knew at Pizza Hut who, like,
Yeah, unless they're just
I felt,
lazy.
I felt bad, honestly, coming into work because there were so many people who were just down on their luck and had no choice, and it just made me feel
Yeah.
bad, you know. Because I don't wish like bad things on anyone, so. But there was one.
Yeah,
There
but
was. Oh yeah, you tell me more about the people you didn't like. I want to hear
but
it.
like I don't like that people work at my job, but I like when we have people because I'm a manager and I like having workers to slave around.
Holy crap, that's a lot of
So
joggers.
I'm not saying like it's good, but I kind of like all these people who are down on their luck
But I mean, it's good to have
working
help.
for me to make my job easier.
Yeah, I get it. There was one person that I didn't like at Pizza Hut. Aside from this guy, like I generally enjoyed my experience with everyone else. I'm not gonna say his name because that would be rude.
I'll tell you
But
his name's Jonathan Garcia.
oh my
Full
god, bro,
name.
you're crazy, Lucas. You're crazy.
Yeah, that
But
was the one I was talking about. And now he's gone.
I generally like
Yeah, I
tried to
fired
be.
him.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Was it hard?
bro's gone.
Like,
I mean, I can't fire them, but I did persuade the GM to fire
okay.
him.
So you didn't have like the sit down with him, like you're fired.
Yeah, that's not me. I don't do that, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I'm
But
not the one who gets to fire people.
we had a manager that was in high school, and
Oh
it's not
yeah.
like I wasn't like I didn't dislike him because he was younger than me. He was just the worst. Like he was just very rude. He also spoke behind people's back a lot, like about them. Hang on.
Hmm.
I dislike that he made fun of people, talked behind their back. And it's like, you know, like he was making fun of someone who is a disabled veteran, and it's like, dude,
What?
like that's that's not
Then they
okay.
work there?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is like there was a guy who was a veteran from the military. I think he was like ex-marine or something, and he just got completely screwed over by the military. He got a bunch of injuries. They didn't compensate him for it.
Oh yeah. We have like 3 people who were vets.
Yeah.
My GM's the vet. Someone from the army works here in the Air Force, and the one who worked at the army, like, apparently, like, his wife cheated on him or whatever while he was in the military, and so when he found out, like, they got divorced and like the military like found him sleeping on the job. I guess I think it was like from stress of being divorced or whatever. and like they fired him like on the spot.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, it's like you've got this like disabled vet and you're making fun of him behind his back. Like won't even tell him to his face. Like calling him stupid, and it's like, dude, you're just being a terrible person. I can't lie. And the other thing that really pissed me off is like that for me, I've seen managers as like they're supposed to do kind of a little bit of everything. You know, like when I was in Boy Scouts, when I was the senior patrol leader, I wasn't just doing, you know, nothing or the easiest jobs. Like I did what needed to be done. But it felt like he would intentionally assign the worst jobs to everyone but himself, and he was always on like prep table every single time. Like there was a manager there, Vivian. Vivian was a great manager. I liked having her. Oh, and the other thing, I'll talk about this afterwards. There's one more thing he did that I really hated. But like I would see Vivian. Vivian would like she would help assemble the pizza. She would knock out some dishes, do some paperwork, run the front counter. Just like, you know, doing kind of a bit of everything. Being helpful where it was needed. And then this other manager was just only cut table. Like, oh, what's that? You're supposed to be like a cook? Well, I want to do this, so you get to do dishes for the next 4 hours. And it was just very annoying. Like I came in one day and he's like, yeah, so the fryer like air vent trap hasn't been cleaned like in 6 years. I'm gonna need you to have that clean in like 15 minutes. And I'm like, dude,
That's crazy.
unless I literally dunk it in like an acid bath, I'm not getting this clean in 15 minutes. You're crazy.
Dude, I'll tell you like something that happened recently, which was terrible, but okay, so our McFlurry machine blender, like under it, like sometimes ice cream gets under like the cracks, and when we opened it, bro, you don't want to know what was under there.
Oh, dude, the freaking fryer vent air trap, like I felt like I was just pulling like tar. It was legit just tar.
That's disgusting.
It was awful.
But yeah, there was shit. What? It's like maggots underneath the McFlurry machine.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's rough, buddy.
Yeah, it's actually a health hazard.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, this is news to me.
But yeah, we got it clean, so.
I mean, yeah, but
I have pictures of it, but it almost made me throw up.
Oh my gosh, dude! You know what
It was
pissed me
so
off? So
disgusting.
you know what pissed me off the most about having to clean that fryer vent?
Hmm?
Is I talked to another manager about it, basically venting my frustrations over what Isaac wanted from me, and she was like, "Oh, I don't know why he had you do that. We pay people to come in, like specialty people to come in and clean that stuff."
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, so was he just being like, you know, the worst person ever and like making me clean it as a joke? Or what? He's like one of those people who like tells you to do something really horrible, and then 20 minutes in he's like, "Oh, it's joking, bro. It's joking, bro. You couldn't tell?" And it's like, dude, I'm like getting ready to knock your block off. Like, don't test me. And I thought it was kind of funny because we had like a going away party for him.
With the manager?
Yeah. I don't remember if I said his name or not. I'm gonna try and avoid name dropping because personally I think it's rude.
Isaac?
Forget that. But we had like a going away party, and then afterwards, there were, you know, definitely some people who were like, "Oh, goodbye, we'll miss you," and it's like, good riddance.
True.
And she's like, I don't know. Generally, like I try to treat everyone with respect, you know, like no matter who they were. So to be fair, like I said, he was still pretty young, so I don't know if he was just still kind of immature. Like he knew how to do his job, I think. Like he seemed like he knew how to do his job, but he didn't seem like he quite knew how to properly treat your employees.
Yeah.
But the other thing that pissed me off, I almost felt kind of tricked when I took the job about this. So the reason that Pizza Hut pays you so poorly. So it's $11 an hour to start at
Because they
Pizza
give you
Hut.
tips.
Yeah, it's because you make tips. But what I was unaware of is tips are not made by the individual. Tips are all tips are given to the shift manager, and the shift manager can determine how to divvy the tips up.
Okay.
And this is why Vivian was a great manager, because Vivian could have chosen to take all the tips, but she split them up evenly with people who closed. So mad respect, because technically she could have taken it all. The other manager did not do this. He kept all the tips, even if you stayed till like midnight to close. And then what was hilarious is he didn't understand why no one wanted to sign up for his shifts. Like Dean, like our main manager Dean basically had to like DM me and be like, yo, please, can you work this shift? Like, no one else wants to work this shift with this manager. Can you please work this? We need help. And I was like, fine, I guess I will work the shift.
What's weird for us is, like, you don't really have a choice. Like, you get availability of days you can work, and they'll put you on, and like they won't tell you like the manager that you work with.
Well, they don't technically tell you. Like, you say what days you can work, and then they assemble the schedule. But generally, like, I could not. It wasn't like I was avoiding him. I just usually couldn't work the days that he was the manager, you know? But yeah, so few people like said that they wanted to work that shift that Dean just basically had to ask upon me to work that shift. And I'd say I was pretty solid. Although towards the end of summer, I was like, you know, I didn't make it obvious, but I was like, you know, really appreciating it whenever they closed. Like, oh, you can go home earlier. Yeah, we have enough people today. If you don't want to come, it's like, yes, I don't want to come. I don't want to be here. I don't like working here. And my main thing is just like I get bored very easily doing the same task over and over. And that's a fast food job, so it was rough for me. And I do better when I can listen to something like music, and you can't have headphones in at all. And like,
yeah, we used to be able to do that, but not anymore.
Well, because it's kind of a fire hazard in a sense. If your
it's kind of a everything hazard.
Yeah, it's like if your employee can't hear you, so it's like an under. I wasn't like, this is so unfair. Like, no, it was a reasonable request.
Reasonable crash out.
Yes, but we also had
like,
a drug addict at Pizza Hut, so that was pretty awesome.
I think every job has a fast food addict, or drug addict.
Yeah, he just like.
I mean, there's definitely fast food addicts in every job.
He like, I wasn't there for this, but apparently he fell asleep standing. Started mumbling some stuff, went outside, and then just threw up everywhere.
Oh my god.
So they think he was like, he did heroin before the shift or something. And it sucked because I mean, like, I liked, like, they were a decent person. Like, I never had any trouble from them.
Dude, you know what's weird? Someone was trying to like, so we have like tons of cameras everywhere, and if they see you like with a vape, like they're gonna fire me and the person who vapes.
Oh my gosh, I wish. Oh my gosh, you've just given me something to like rant about.
So like, they gave me their vape and said, "Hey, can you charge this for me?"
Bruh.
And I was like, "You know who I am, right? And you know that that's not allowed. You can't vape." He was like, "Uh-oh."
Dude, I wish. That is actually.
I told him the next time I see his vape, like I'm gonna have to like confiscate it.
I thought you were gonna like write him up, dude. No. So I don't know if it's against the rules.
Probably both.
I don't know if it's against the rules and no one cared, or if like maybe Dean just didn't enforce it. But almost everyone there would vape pretty much non-stop, like even around the food.
Oh yeah, that definitely is banned here. Like you can, I guess, vape in the freezer or whatever. But like you can't let a manager see you vape.
They would vape in the office, which is like like here's the thing, right? Is they would vape in the office, which wouldn't normally be an issue, but there's a fan that points from the office to like the assembly line, the oven, and the make table.
Yeah.
So they would vape, and it would just blow all of those chemicals just throughout the whole restaurant. It was disgusting, and that's the main reason I didn't like working there. Is I just hate like being around any of that.
Yeah. I don't like people vaping either.
I gotta log out real quick. You good?
Yeah.
All right. I gotta grab all this iron so I can start smelting it. Do you have that iron axe there, or do you need me to bring you one still?
I crafted one.
Okay. Let's see. But yeah, that was my main complaint. Is like everyone vape. Like every 5 minutes they'd be hitting a vape. And this is something else that I disliked about that manager I mentioned is like I would stop for like 5 minutes. Like, oh my gosh, I took a call real quick. Because my someone, I think it was like my mom was bringing me dinner because I couldn't eat before my shift. And Isaac was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I gotta take a call real quick. Like I'm not doing anything, so I'm just taking this call." He's like, "Be quick about it." And then I get my dinner, and he's like, "All right, you got 5 minutes to eat that." I'm like, "Can you shut up?" Like, holy crap! Like, what is your deal? Like, do you just enjoy like making other people dislike you? So.
Did you eat on your break?
Yeah, I was like on my break.
Oh, on your break.
And he was
okay.
still like rushing me. It's like, dude,
Well, we have 30-minute breaks.
Well, we do 2. It's like 30 or 15 minutes, but he was like rushing me on my break for no reason.
Yeah, that's weird. A little weirdo.
It's like I said, it's like
with so much power.
I don't know if he was a control freak or if he was just being a jerk or what, but I did not like working with this guy.
Everyone likes me as a manager.
I'm not surprised.
What can I say? I'm just that good.
Yeah, it's like I can't say I'm surprised.
Like I make everyone follow all the rules, and I'm very strict. Like I'm not strict here, but when I'm at work, bro, I'm a strict ass motherfucker.
Well, I feel like I feel like people would hear like strict rules and think that's a bad thing, but like, I mean, I would say if you're doing your job correctly, like you're not generally breaking any rules, right?
Yeah.
So.
Anyone who's breaking rules, I tell them off and tell them to do it the right way.
Yeah.
But like I don't like sit on my like as a manager. I know every position in the store, so I help everyone.
Very nice.
And then I'm usually the closing manager, so some days we don't have enough closers.
Yeah.
So I have to pick up the slack, and so I usually do the dishes. And there's a lot of dishes and a lot of grease, so they should be proud.
Yeah, that was my thing. It's like that was something else.
Yeah.
You're reminding me of like every time you say something you do, it reminds me that Isaac like did the opposite. Like if I needed help with something, he would basically just like insult my intelligence.
Yeah, no.
And it's like, dude, I literally have been working here for a week. I don't know where anything is. It's like it's so obvious. It's right here. It's like.
Yeah, I don't like those people.
Yeah, so I was so glad when he left.
No, you should just work at McDonald's.
We should have thrown a second party for when he left.
Yeah.
Just stuff for real. But yeah, no, he's just like not an enjoyable person to work with. I'm not gonna lie.
Don't just come work with me. Then Yeah. Why do I have iron in? Oh my god, that's what was taking up all the fucking space. Jesus.
You're just
Christ.
holding like 22 iron on you?
Dude, I had so much iron on me.
I was wondering where it all went.
Well, I only had 10.
As much as I disliked the Pizza Hut job, I did get a solid amount of cash from working there, so you know. At least I got paid, unlike the pet band at UAH, where I not only didn't enjoy being there, but didn't get paid.
Why didn't they give you your money?
I don't know, man. They just like they had like this rule. It's like, you gotta attend 80% of the games, and it's like, bro, half the games.
Wait, so you just did it for free?
Well, yeah, I like didn't think they just wouldn't pay me. But yeah, they had this rule where it's like you have to attend 80% of the games. It's like, dude, some of those games are going until like 1 a.m. in the morning. I have to be back at school. I have like an 8 o'clock class. So it's going to take me like an hour to drive home at 1 a.m. So it's 2 a.m. Then I can sleep for about 4 hours because then I got to wake up at 6. And it's like, yeah, I can't do that. Like, no.
Yeah. I thought those games didn't go on for that long.
No, they don't. But the problem is that they would have 2 games back to back. Like almost
Yeah.
every time. It's like you'd have the women's game and then the men's game. And I'm not going to lie, I was struggling during some of those women's games. It was rough.
What the fuck?
It's like I put it this way, there's a reason that the men at UAH get paid to play and then the women do it for fun. Because they're not great. I'm not going to lie. It was rough.
Like, does our teams like suck?
Like our basketball team, it's odd because our basketball team, like for the men, is really good, and I genuinely think it's just a funding issue.
Don't we have a ice hockey team?
I think we
I
might.
think Huntsville does.
Like I don't think the women's team actually gets paid. Even if they did well, I don't think they'd get paid, which kind of sucks. But it's
weird.
like the same dilemma with the professional leagues where it's just like more people just prefer to watch the men's game as compared to the women's game, so they just simply make less money. And at a college level, it's even worse. Pretty much, like there were probably more people in the band showing up than there were people showing up.
That's weird.
Because like for the men's game, you would actually have like students showing up to watch the game.
Yeah.
But I don't remember ever actually seeing that for the women's.
That's pretty sad.
I mean, it's just like it wasn't fun to watch. Like, I would watch them play and just like, I mean, it was rough. Like they would. I guess to put it this way, like I feel like having not played basketball in 10 years, I could waltz out onto that court and play better than all of them.
Yeah.
And it's weird because like I feel like they're all like they're pretty tall. Some of them are a lot taller than I am. But their main problem was speed was a big one. They were just really slow. Like watching the men's team was like watching like a pre-planned, coordinated. Like they had, well, I say pre-planned, like they were like in each other's heads. Like they were so fast.
Mm-hmm.
And then with the women's team, like it would take them a solid like 30 seconds to pass the ball. Like they'd look around, figure out who they want to pass it to. Like they didn't have that intuition,
Yeah.
Which is, well, like I said, it's fair. They're not being paid, and I doubt they practice as much as the men's team. Because the men's team has to handle like sponsors, so like there's stuff on the line if the men's team does badly.
Yeah.
The other thing was like just missing the easiest shots in the world. Like I get missing a 3-pointer. I mean, I doubt I could just hit a 3-pointer every time I tried. But it's like things like layups that they would miss layups consistently, and not like by a little. Like they would completely miss the whole hoop. And it's like, what is going on? Like, how do you miss that? So, and it was just rough for me. I'm being really critical because I had to watch like 40 hours of women's basketball.
I could never. I'd get distracted by them.
No, but the thing is, like, they weren't even good looking either. It's like
Oh
they were
my
like
God.
they
Never
were
mind.
they were all right. Like they weren't. I mean, they're basketball players. They're not like models walking out.
My bad. I would never do pet band ever again.
It wasn't like
Or ever.
like if the women's basketball team looked like the Alabama college cheerleaders, I'd be enjoying the basketball games. I'm not gonna lie. But they don't. There's like nothing against
Dude,
them.
that sucks.
So it's just like nothing against them. It's just like it just wasn't that fun to watch, you know. And I had to sit there for so many and then not get paid. So that was my main problem. The volleyball team was pretty good though. Let me see. So yeah, those are my woes from work in college.
Oh my god, my fucking hoe keeps breaking.
Oof. I want to upgrade that.
True. I wish I
Dude.
could make like a iron one.
Oh, we need to sleep real quick so I can skip this because I have so much stuff that I have to smelt. It's like insane.
I'm asleep.
I might pass away before I finish all of this.
Well, come on, I'm asleep.
Hang on, I just gotta put the coal in this last smelter. Before you, I'm gonna tell you after we wake up just how much needs to be cooked. Also, so Nathan looked it up, there is a better furnace, but you can't use, like, all the metals in it.
Well,
So that
what
kinda
metals
sucks.
can we use?
Like the 2 metals after silver.
Oh
Like
yeah.
that black metal and something else.
Guten Tag.
So I have to smelt 107 iron. And then 300...
Dylan, look at my progress.
Hang
Come
on.
here.
480 silver. Oh, I didn't even smelt everything. I got scammed. What the heck?
I'm inside. Come inside the little hole of portals. It was very hard to flatten all of this. I would probably not wish it upon my worst enemy. Dylan, you're muted.
Right, you're right. Just like, just imagine if that was a court sentence. I sentence you to flatten all of Valheim without eating any food.
Like, I could never.
By the way, if you use a cultivator, you can actually place grass on this. It's looking really good though.
Nah.
I'm impressed with how flat it looks. So how's your Christmas going so far?
Well, they're making food now.
Mm.
I'm not sure what they're making because I don't make the food. I make a few things, but I don't make like all of it.
I'm a man. I'm not cooking.
Well, I make like I make like all like the Italian stuff, like sauce, spaghetti, meatballs. I guess goulash is German, I think.
Very cool. Yeah, we
And
are. I'm making
banana
mac and
pudding.
cheese. I gotta make mac and cheese in a second.
Hmm.
Like we're having, I think it's like ham, mashed potatoes, green beans, gravy, mac and cheese. What I might do is, while I make the mac and cheese, is I'll just watch yours. Like if you want to stream on Discord,
All right.
and I'll pull that up so it's not just like 30 minutes of me standing still. Let's see. We should be able to get you some armor soon. Assuming Nathan brought back more wolf pelts. I don't know what he did with them. There's
Fuck! I
3
did
in
not mean to
there.
do that. God damn it!
What happened?
I kind of broke my flattening. Hold up.
Ah, crap. Did you hit it something with a pickaxe?
Maybe.
Uh-oh.
Well, I went live if you want to look. Oh, you're gone.
I got about
Going
10.
this
I
basement's
got
gonna
like
suck.
10 more minutes before I get a dip.
So like the leveling ground gives you like rings, and so I have to find like each place to, because I have to make this thing level.
Yeah. I know, I was struggling with it before. I'm probably gonna need a second chest for all this now that I'm thinking about it. Because we have just got so much stuff. It is insane.
Mm.
We are suffering from success right now. So has anything good happened to you recently, Lucas? We've been kind of complaining a lot for the last like hour.
Good. Let me think.
Like, oh, that's a toughie.
Pretty average. Like nothing. Nothing too bad. Nothing too good, but all right.
Dude, I think
I just be working all the time.
yeah, I think that Minecraft server is already dead.
Um, I think what's happening is they found out the issue with the enchanting, and I don't know what they're doing now with it.
Well, like I saw Grayson playing a mod pack that like I don't even think it's.
Yeah, I think they were trying to do a different server now.
I knew it wasn't gonna last long though.
Yeah, it was honestly like broke, like the mod pack, and now they're trying to do like a simpler one.
Yeah.
So it's still like not official, like they're just testing it out now.
I'm probably not gonna play, honestly. I'm sick of wasting my time on these servers. Let's see. So, fun fact. I learned something while I was upgrading my stuff last night, which is that we were supposed to have like a tier 6 forge like ages ago.
Yeah.
And someone just forgot to make this anvil thing.
Yeah, we're just lazy. Okay, now I need to actually build the fucking thing. Okay. So where's this thing?
Needs more space. How much more space?
Okay, so it has to be this way.
Alright, forge level 6. Let's see if anything unlocked that we can craft now. I don't think so. It doesn't look like there's anything new, it's just stuff that we can upgrade. Crystal Battle Axe, I want this so bad, tier 4.
Yeah.
Like it uses a lot of stamina, but holy crap does it get the job done. Yeah, I think the main priority for today is definitely fighting Hodor.
Modor. I don't think we even did that our last playthrough.
No, I was telling Nathan, like, I think we've officially passed our previous playthrough.
Yeah.
Like, I think we were close. I don't think you and I had like maxed out silver armor though. I think it was just Nathan. Like, I
Yeah.
think we had like tier 1, and then we were pissed at Nathan for just like not getting us any silver. But yeah, I am curious to see like the next area. I don't know if the Desquitos will just like one-shot us.
They're pretty easy to be taken down, but yeah,
we need to
I don't know.
kill a lot of them. Because they drop an item that we're gonna need.
Yeah, and inside those little like fucking villages, there's like things that we need. I think totems for the next boss.
Yeah, there's the totems in the villages, but we also need like those needles or whatever they're called, the Desquitos. Like their stingers or whatever. We need them.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's something that I wanted. It was like, I think it's an axe called the Jotunbone.
What?
It's a one-handed axe, yeah. And we need something from the Mistlands.
Oh my god, the Mistlands are gonna suck.
Yeah, it is. We need an item to even just like go there.
Yeah. Fucking spiders and shit.
Alright, I'm gonna try and either fight some wolves or figure out if Nathan has any hide on him. Oh, he's got a Draugr. He has got a lot of Fenris stuff. So Fenris hair, Fenris covers like his Fenris trophy. Claw, flesh rippers, standing brazier, blue standing brazier. There's some silver here, but I don't see any pelts. But I think I hear a wolf, so we're gonna go murder it. It's so weird. When I'm trying to like play it safe, I get jumped by like 80 wolves, and then when I need wolves, they're just nowhere to be found.
Hmm.
Oh great, and now it's a freaking blizzard. I cannot aim. If this guy could drop me a trophy, that would be great, because I need a trophy for you.
Give me a trophy.
Yeah, the helmet that we need for you takes a Drake trophy.
A what?
Take the helmet that you need, the silver helmet,
Mhm.
requires 2 Drake trophies.
Oh yeah, I remember that from our last one.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I am not seeing these wolves anywhere.
I'm making a big ass fucking basement. Jesus Christ.
Let's go. I'm hyped for the big basement. That should pretty much finish off the trade. You're kidding me. I may have just awoken a mountain golem.
You're done for. You're cooked. Honestly, using a mace against that thing is really like really good.
Apparently the best weapon is a pickaxe.
Yeah, but I think you can cheese it better with a mace. But you can try with a pickaxe because I remember doing that in our last time we played this.
Yeah, well I'm trying to get some dang wolves to spawn, but I'm just not getting nothing.
Maybe a bit larger. Might have to make this deeper.
Well, I found some wolf materials. Seems
Did they
like
just die?
Nathan might have killed one and its materials might have just fallen down.
Oh my god, I can't get out of the fucking basement.
Uh-oh.
I trapped myself.
Do you need me to come save you?
No. Okay, I'm out. My fucking pickaxe just broke.
Oof. Man, what's that guy gotta do to get some dogs to spawn?
Give him a bone, bruh. Tame them.
Oh, got one.
Dude, building is the best thing in this game. It's so
Yeah, I'm
satisfying.
getting jumped by 3 drakes right now. This is not good.
That's not good. Like, you're having like this terrible adventure and I'm just like building a base.
I'm in the middle of a blizzard being attacked by 3 miniature ice dragons.
I'm building us a little basement.
Oh hey, I got that Drake trophy I needed for your helmet. Can I
Dude,
turn off
something
screen
smells
shaking?
so good.
please? Every time one
It
of these
makes
guys
it more
shoot-
immersive.
No, it's like every time these guys shoot, it shakes my screen. And it's
I mean, yeah.
preventing me from being able to aim. Alright, don't worry, I handled them.
Very nice.
See, the problem is like I think if you leave a wolf, it'll call more wolves, but like I'm gonna get mauled if I just leave the wolf alive, so I kinda gotta just deal with it. I wish wolves would spawn as much as drakes, because drakes are like not that useful, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to come back when it's no longer a snowstorm. Well, I got some pelts, so we can at least make some armor for you.
Look at the basement.
Shoot.
Oh my god, I just watched you on the map just like fly towards the house. From the portal.
It's always such a weird sight to see that. You know what? I'm gonna put frost glands and obsidian
Jesus Christ, this thing's
in
big.
this chest. I'm gonna get the furnaces up and running, then I'm gonna come check out the basement.
All right. If you hit in a certain way, it'll like deplete like all of the ground above it, so I don't have to waste
Yeah.
freaking durability. But I'm trying, but it's really hard. All right.
So depending on how long I'm away, if you come back and the furnaces aren't running, just pop some stuff in there. Preferably silver.
All right.
Alright, I'm gonna see what you've been up to. Oh my goodness. I wasn't expecting this.
What?
I wasn't expecting this.
What? What do you mean?
It's huge.
It is a big basement, isn't it? Well, most of it's gonna be covered up by stone,
Yeah.
so it's gonna be tinier. I'm gonna make it wider because I know it's just a lot. It's honestly maybe
What do you want to put down
two.
here?
I was thinking like all of our smelting stuff, and then we have a big ass chimney that just runs through it, so all of the smelters and stuff can go down here, and then the smoke will rise through one or two chimneys, and then we just have our whole house up above it, so we don't have to worry about like all the ugliness of the smelters like outside.
Yeah,
And just put them inside our base.
there was something I was thinking about doing, which is like using roofs to make almost like a way for smelted items to like go down into one area.
Hmm.
But it would have to be really tall.
Well,
Right.
once I'm done with this, let me know your idea, and then I'll probably incorporate it.
Yeah. We could put, depending on how deep it is, we could have 2 levels of the basement as well.
2 levels, Jesus Christ.
Do you think it'd be better to put portals down here? I don't know how, like, I feel like a lot of
I was
portals
gonna
might
have a
look,
portal room.
yeah, I feel like a lot of portals might look kind of ugly. Like what we have right now where everything is just like,
Well, I was thinking about like a circle room to put all those portals, but I'll think about it. Let me just make this.
you
Let
do
me
that.
just flatten all this out.
Something else that I would like is like the forge needs to be near the smelters, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, this bozo just walked up and smacked our portal.
Kill him. Oh my god, he fell into my hole.
Uh-oh. I'm also just worried because like the smelter stuff is really big, and I've been thinking
know.
about adding more, like 10 kilns.
Hmm.
And so it would just be a lot of work for you to make a basement big enough for that.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. That's my only concern. Is I don't want you to spend like 10 hours today just mining a hole.
No, it's not
Oh,
like.
okay, I'm in the hole.
Yeah. Oh my God, you're in the hole now. How are you gonna get out?
Yeah, let me refill my stamina real quick. I almost had that.
Jesus Christ.
I'm an absolute beast, Lucas. Watch this.
Bro's not getting out on my
I need more.
watch.
I need more stamina. He's gonna destroy your crafting table.
That's fine.
I made it out.
Can you make another crafting table?
Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna use the wood I get from that brute to make the crafting table.
Nice.
You have become the very thing you swore to destroy.
Honestly, he did.
Alright, I gotta go make some mac and cheese, and then I shall be back.
All right.
But yeah, with all this, we should be good to make you and Nathan like full maxed kits.
Mm-hmm. Oh, getting out of that hole is so bad. Oh my God.
I mean, you just gotta jump a lot. Dude, smelting all of these metals is gonna take forever.
Oh my God, you're the one who mined it.
That was Nathan who mined it. Do you see the ungodly amount of silver ore that's in these chests? Remember the ore box that we had?
Hmm.
Remember the ore box that we have?
The ore box.
Yeah, we have the box for uncooked metals and the box for cooked metals.
Yes.
So he ran out of space in the uncooked metals box for his silver. So he made another box. And then he ran out of space in that box, so he made another box.
Bruh.
Yeah, we have like an unreal amount of silver. And it sucks because what we need is an unreal amount of berries.
Berries.
Yes.
I thought mushrooms were better.
Well, no, because then I can make something called muck shake.
Mukbang?
Yeah, we take the ooze we get from those like blobs, and then 2 of each berry, so like blueberries and raspberries,
Yeah.
and then I can make something that gives like an insane amount of stamina.
How much?
50.
50? That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think these yellow mushrooms only give like 30.
Let's see.
God, I gotta move the portal.
How come?
I have to make it long ways.
Mm. Trying to see if we have any berries around at our house. Here we go.
Portal. I could have built a stone cutter over here. I forgot about that.
Ruh-roh.
Stone cutter needs iron. I think core wood.
Don't worry, we got that stuff.
I know. I'm trying to find it. Oh my god. Fucking gray dwarf looking. Oh my god, the gray dwarf just despawned. Just need iron. Where do we store all the iron?
In the cooked metals box.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm kind of pissed at Nathan because he apparently threw away 50 wolf pelts.
Did he? Jesus Christ.
Man, I'm seeing no wolves. There's one. Try and get his attention. I wonder if you can parry a wolf.
A wolf? I don't know.
I'm trying to bring this guy like back towards the shed and see if I can't get him to howl. Maybe bring some friends.
I know you can go and like if you like build a little hole, put him in the hole. Just like throw food down there, or leave him for a few like an hour or two, and he'll like love you or something.
Really? Okay, here we go. He just howled.
Oh my god, I found the fucking hole. God damn it.
Okay, dude, I heard you howl. Where's the fan at? Let me go kill one more wolf, then I gotta go work on lunch.
All right. God damn it! I messed my whole.
No.
I have to make it larger. Fine. I needed to go this way anyways.
The heck is that? Oh, it's a golem. Oh, there is a wolf down there.
Get him. Get that wolf.
And he was staring right at me. Oh, there's two wolves. Yo, I think I figured out where all the wolves are.
Like a spawner or something.
I don't think it's a spawner. I'm on top of the wolf. Wow, this is amazing. Don't make any silver armor, by the way.
I haven't. I haven't been at the base yet.
Oh, shoot. This is kind of bad. No, wolf, don't fall down the mountain. I need your body. Yeah,
So you have to do mac and cheese. Right?
yeah.
This woman, I've already been doing dishes.
Good news, Lucas. A bunch of wolves spawned on me, and I just got 28 pelts.
Dude, nice.
Alright, I'm gonna switch over to your POV until I can get back.
All right.
How do I make this like full screen, full screen? That's not what I wanted. Wait. What is this?
Fuck.
Okay. Luca! Alright, I shall return. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta like... Gosh, you're the goat.
Ah. Hmm. It's almost done. Fucking fog, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I hate the fog. Jesus Christ, become day already.